We're on the AVLang stand with Alexander Brill, who's International Sales Manager for AVLang. We're on the stand here where Panasonic has on display 4 of the 103-inch plasma screens that we saw at the show here at ISE 2006, which has been viewed and reviewed by our readers. And if our readers have missed it, go and see it on the web. But you've got something behind us and they've now come into the home. Actually, the 103 inches now being installed as a home theater and home cinema operation. You've got a huge screen behind us. I thought this was really cool. So why don't you give our readers a little bit of insight? What makes the screen so interesting? Because it's actually modular. How does it work?
Yes, it is a modular technology. Let me first stress something to the 103-inch plasmas who have become now a real part in home cinema and in the event field. Now, we as a distributor for the system integrators find that more and more LED technology goes into fixed installation, not perhaps for the home cinema, but to other applications. I can just point out to you, this is a modular wall. It is LED technology, and LED technology means light-emitting diodes. That means it is not a reflective and not a transitive technology, but the light is emitted by each diode. Now you have, in this case, if you can see the whole wall, 90 modules for HDTV natively. So you have 1920 times 1080 pixels here,
so
and every LED is a pixel.
We're full HD, on this size of a screen.
Yes, and you have a little bit on top for our little news line for it.
In fact, these, if people can't see it, but they're actually different modules. They're like 6 different modules to make the height, and about
15.
15, okay.
Across.
15 across.
Yes.
And it's modular, so in fact you could actually make it twice as big if you really wanted to.
You could make it twice as big, but always you have to look at the content. And usually that is where the limits are. You could theoretically take a cinema scope film and produce it natively with LED. But at the moment, HDTV is the content which is used most in the event as well as in the home cinema business.
Well, we brought the Panasonic 103-inch into the home, like you were saying. Well, maybe someday there'll be somebody who will want to do something like that. In any case, if you have industrial applications, because we've seen the 103-inch Panasonic, not like a home cinema thing, but on its side as an industrial application for publicity. This is obviously an industrial application. Where could they do? Where can they find AVLang? Is it on your site on the web? Maybe you can give our readers a way to come find you.
Now, we are based near Cologne and serve an international market, mainly Europe, but also the Middle East. And our website is www.lang-ag.com. And we have had applications of big home cinemas of 12 and 20 meter screens with projectors in the past, and perhaps in the Middle East one day with a bright sunshine somebody will have the idea of taking an LED screen and taking all the pixels, you see the black level on this screen, and uses it for a home cinema as well.
Well, we'll be there to film it. If you can do it, we'll come and film it. How's that? It's a great idea.
Wonderful.
Alexander, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Bye-bye.